pretty good. It's not the luxurious S4 haste rune, I think is what he had last time. That helped him out a lot, but it still will help him get some early harassment in, get that easy CS in. And, you know, it's Huskar, though. I mean, look at him. 14 and 7. Off to a ridiculously good start. Fluff, that's a attention towards this mid lane tier 1. They're like, we've been working hard enough on this. All right, little Fluff, I know you want to Arc Lightning pull aggro away, but we're here now to claim it because we want to get that Roche. And it looks like they might be able to get this tier 1 finally down now. This glyph, it's not going to be used, guys. Come on, Root Gaming. You got to use them glyphs. They're not Light of Heaven, apparently. So it's not going to be able to make it work there. Okay, they go for Fluff instead. They just got him on the side. They should be able to get him. Thundergod's Wrath still going to come out. Trying to make some work happen on Nightmare. Fluff is still good, and they take down 2. Nando. And your
the shackle.
What a shackle connection on the bench.
A lot more split push potential, and Unit Gaming are really hurting on these wave clears. I mean, you normally don't get to talk about the wave clearing heroes, but you've mentioned it. They're a lot of single target burst damage, so they don't have really any way to clear out these lanes extremely fast. They don't have.
Monkeys could get turnaround on, but here comes the Death Ward to help out. Monkeys could end up going down here. They quickly sheep up the Huskar, and this is the problem. Shackle, what are you going to do now? Well, there's going to be a grave to help him out. He's very low. He's going to try to get up from right-click damage onto Guanzo. They're able to bring down Monkeys. They could get Guanzo next. Oh, Huskar will go down. They still grab Guanzo. Shackle not obviously going to connect. Okay, Finger, they got her. So they're out. Here comes Huskar. Going for Guanzo. Instantly hex up from Jason. Guanzo can turn back. He has his own MKB. Waiting for maybe a shackle shot. Nice connection onto the tree from the high ground. Meanwhile, there is going to be the Roach to drop. And now they turn back. Huskar is dead. And instantly, it's a 5-man wipe. Slow them down. Jug is back, and a buyback from Jason even, and they know that. They gotta go for tier 4, so they go right for it here. They lose this fight, it's over. Big shackle, big stun from Jason. And now, they're looking to clean out the rest. They hold strong for now. TC goes right for Huskar here. Huskar's got to represent America in the Red Bull land. Should be some awesome stuff, but what a heck of a series right here, Ryu. What a series.
That was a great series, and we saw the flaws in Union Gaming's lineup, so did Root Gaming, and they kind of punished it. But I think it could have went back to, you know, Union Gaming not getting those Roshans for themselves, right? They had their raid boss and the Huskar, and they didn't contest the Roshans at all. So maybe hurting and kicking themselves in the foot for not testing any of those Roshans, or even they only tried to attempt it once after it got once they got found out, though, they never went back to the Roshan pit, and really well played from Root 2-0 here. Very strong performance, and Union Gaming kind of get their butt kicked today.
Yeah, well, you know, the first thing I want to say is, you know, credit to Union Gaming. They're a team that had been casted aside. They have a lot of bad stigma behind them. There's no doubting that.
They have great potential.
Get the opportunity. Yeah, they get the Red Bull gives them the opportunity to compete here. And along this journey, they beat Boreal 2-1. Then they beat Complexity, which is considered a pretty decent tier 2 team in the America scene. They beat them 2-1. And then, unfortunately, they will go down to Root Gaming here. So we'll have to see if we're going to see more from Root Gaming. You know, they tried their best there, pulling out their, you know, ace in their sleeve in a Huskar. It just doesn't work out here. And we'll see where their journey continues. But more props to Root Gaming, man. This is a team who comes in, you know, that hadn't been competing. They weren't really a part of the Summoner, you know, the Summit 3 qualifier or any other tournament for America. Now they get their chance to perform with their new roster here for Red Bull Battlegrounds. And they have to start from the way in the back. They start at the pre-qualifier, and they have the tough test on taking on a powerhouse stack in Navi, the Narvi stack rather, the North American Rejects version 2. They beat them 2-1. And then they get to move on forward with E-Hug. They beat out Wheel Gaming, which is another top tier 2 team. Then they beat out Void Boys, which is another kind of pretty highly regarded tier 2 team. And now they beat Union Gaming. So they are going to be that Cinderella story moving on forward, and I'm curious to see how they're going to match up with your Not Today, with your Summoners Rift Team Tinker. I'm getting excited about that. I believe we'll see what kind of. I wonder if I have access real quick to the schedule here. Actually, I might
you don't
have it here on this
any
other.
access, dude. You're a blind man.
Whatever. I have this Battlegrounds overlay. We'll see your group competition here. or sorry, the playoffs, which is the group stage action, will begin on May 5th, and it runs just 2 days, May 5th through 6th, and that's where we find out the final 2 teams that are going to be going into the final.